Aisha's Solo Journey, The Diary of an Independent Woman, Chapter 1, Introduction. My name is Aisha Khan. I'm 25 years old, and I live in a cozy apartment in Toronto, Canada. Living alone has been an adventure, filled with ups and downs, but I've learned so much about myself along the way. Chapter 2, Daily Routine. Aisha wakes up every morning at 6:30 a.m. Her alarm clock plays her favorite song, and she stretches out her arms, ready to start the day. She heads to the bathroom to wash her face and brush her teeth. Her skincare routine is simple yet effective. She uses a gentle cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Aisha believes in keeping her skin healthy and glowing. After her skincare routine, Aisha prepares a healthy breakfast. She loves making avocado toast with a side of scrambled eggs. She enjoys her breakfast while reading a book or listening to a podcast. It's her time to relax before the day gets busy. Chapter 3, Work and Aspirations. Aisha works as a graphic designer at a small but creative design firm. Her job is challenging but fulfilling. She loves creating beautiful designs and seeing her work come to life. Her dream is to start her own design studio one day where she can fully express her creativity and work with clients who share her vision. Her best friend Sarah lives nearby. They often meet up for coffee or quick chat after work. Sarah is a software engineer, and their conversations are a blend of technical jargon and creative ideas. Their friendship is a constant source of support and inspiration for Aisha. Chapter 4, Food and Lifestyle. Aisha is health conscious and enjoys cooking her meals. She experiments with different recipes and loves trying out new cuisines. Her favorite dishes are biryani, sushi, and Italian pasta. She also makes sure to include plenty of fruits and vegetables in her diet. On weekends, Aisha goes to the local farmers market to buy fresh produce. She enjoys the vibrant atmosphere and the friendly interactions with the vendors. Cooking is a therapeutic activity for her, and she often invites Sarah over for dinner, where they share laughs and stories. Chapter 5, Fitness and Self-Care. Aisha goes to the gym 3 times a week. She enjoys a mix of cardio, weight training, and yoga. Exercise helps her stay fit and clear her mind. She also practices meditation every evening before bed, which helps her relax and sleep better. She usually goes to bed by 10:30 p.m. after a warm shower and some light reading. Her nightly routine includes a cup of chamomile tea, which helps her unwind. Chapter 6, Family and Friendships. Aisha's family lives in Vancouver, and she visits them during holidays and special occasions. They have a close bond, and her parents and younger brother are always supportive of her dreams. She video calls them every weekend, catches up, and shares her experiences. Her circle of friends is small but close-knit. Besides Sarah, she has a couple of college friends who live in different parts of the country. They stay connected through group chats and occasional meetups. Chapter 7, Love and Crushes. Aisha has a secret crush on her neighbor Alex, who lives in the apartment next door. Alex is kind and funny, and they often run into each other in the hallway or at the gym. Aisha finds herself daydreaming about him, but she's too shy to make the first move. Chapter 8, Struggles and Triumphs. Living alone hasn't always been easy for Aisha. She has faced moments of loneliness and self-doubt. However, she has learned to embrace her independence and find strength within herself. She keeps a journal where she writes down her thoughts and feelings, which helps her process her emotions. One of the biggest challenges she faced was when she lost her job a year ago due to company downsizing. It was a tough, but with the support of her family and friends, she managed to stay positive and eventually found her current job, which she loves. Aisha believes in the power of positive thinking and perseverance. She knows that life will always have its ups and downs, but it's important to stay focused on her goals and keep moving forward. Chapter 9. Dreams and Future Plans. Aisha's dream is to travel the world and experience different cultures. She has a travel bucket list that includes places like Japan, Italy, and New Zealand. She saves a part of her salary every month towards her travel fund and hopes to start her adventure soon. She also plans to take online courses to improve her design skills and expand her knowledge. Aisha is determined to achieve her dreams and make a difference in her field. Chapter 10. Hobbies and Passions. In her free time, Aisha enjoys painting. She has a small art studio set up in one corner of her apartment, where she spends hours creating beautiful pieces. Painting is her way of expressing emotions and unwinding after a long day. She also loves reading mystery novels and has a collection of books that she treasures. Every night before bed, she reads a chapter or two, getting lost in the intriguing stories. Chapter 11. Social Media and Blogging. Aisha runs a lifestyle blog where she shares her experiences, travel adventures, and design tips. Her blog has gained a modest following, and she loves interacting with her readers. She believes in using social media positively to inspire and connect with others. Her Instagram feed is filled with vibrant photos of her artwork, delicious meals, and snippets of her daily life. She enjoys curating her feed and engaging with her followers. Chapter 12. Community Involvement. Aisha is passionate about giving back to the community. She volunteers at a local animal shelter on weekends, helping take care of the animals and finding them loving homes. Volunteering brings her joy and a sense of fulfillment. She is also part of a community garden project where she grows her own vegetables and helps maintain the garden with other members. It's a great way for her to relax and contribute to the neighborhood. Chapter 13. Learning New Skills. Aisha believes in continuous learning. She recently started learning Spanish through an online course. She practices every day, and her goal is to become fluent enough to travel to Spanish-speaking countries and converse with the locals. She also takes online courses in digital illustration to enhance her graphic design skills. Learning new things keeps her motivated and excited about the future. Chapter 14. Managing Finances. Living alone means managing finances independently. Aisha's diligent about budgeting and saving. She uses a budgeting app to track her expenses and ensures she saves a portion of her income each month. She has set up an emergency fund and invests in mutual funds for long-term savings. Aisha believes in being financially independent and prepared for any unexpected situations. Chapter 15. Personal Growth and Self-Reflection. Aisha is an avid believer in personal growth. She sets monthly goals and reflects on her progress. She practices gratitude by writing down 3 things she is thankful for each day. This practice helps her stay positive and focused. She also attends personal development workshops and reads self-help books to continually improve herself. Aisha's commitment to personal growth is a key part of her journey. Chapter 16. Weekend Adventures. On weekends, Aisha loves exploring new places around Toronto. She visits art galleries, museums, and parks. She enjoys discovering hidden gems in the city and often takes photos to document her adventures. Sometimes she plans weekend getaways to nearby towns or nature spots. These short trips help her recharge and get a break from her routine. Chapter 17. Celebrating Milestones. Aisha believes in celebrating her achievements no matter how small. Whether it's completing a project at work, reaching a fitness goal, or learning a new skill, she takes time to acknowledge her accomplishments. She treats herself to a nice meal, a day at the spa, or a new book. Celebrating milestones keeps her motivated and reminds her of her progress. Chapter 18. Overcoming Fears. One of Aisha's biggest fears was public speaking. To overcome this, she joined a local Toastmasters club where she practiced giving speeches and received constructive feedback. Gradually, she became more confident and comfortable speaking in front of an audience. Her newfound confidence in public speaking has helped her in both personal and professional life. She now enjoys giving presentations at work and participating in community events. Chapter 19: Building a Support Network. Aisha understands the importance of having a support network. She has built a strong circle of friends and mentors who offer advice, encouragement, and a listening ear. They are her go-to people during tough times. She also believes in being there for others.
Whenever her friends or family need support, she is always ready to help and offer her guidance. Chapter 20: Finding Joy in Solitude. Living alone has taught Aisha to find joy in solitude. She enjoys her own company and cherishes the quiet moments. Solitude allows her to reflect, create, and recharge. She often spends evenings watching her favorite movies, experimenting with new recipes, or simply enjoying the peace and quiet of her apartment. Chapter 21: Nature and Outdoor Activities. Aisha loves spending time in nature. She often goes for hikes in the nearby trails or visits the beach to watch the sunset. Being in nature helps her feel connected and grounded. She also enjoys outdoor activities like kayaking and cycling. These activities keep her active and allow her to explore the beautiful landscapes around Toronto. Chapter 22: Building Healthy Habits. Aisha is committed to building healthy habits. She follows a balanced diet, exercises regularly, and ensures she gets enough sleep. She also prioritizes mental health by practicing mindfulness and meditation. She believes that small, consistent actions lead to lasting results. Building healthy habits has improved her overall well-being and energy levels. Chapter 23: Celebrating Birthdays. Aisha loves celebrating her birthday with close friends and family. This year, she planned a small gathering at her apartment, inviting Sarah and a few other friends. They enjoyed a delicious homemade dinner, played games, and shared stories late into the night. Her friends surprised her with a beautiful cake and thoughtful gifts, making her feel loved and cherished. Her family couldn't be there in person, but they sent her a video message filled with heartfelt wishes. Aisha felt incredibly grateful for the people in her life who made her birthday special. Chapter 24: Aisha's Crush on Alex. Aisha's crush on her neighbor Alex grew stronger over time. They often met in the elevator or the gym, exchanging smiles and brief conversations. One day, Alex asked her to join him for a morning run. Aisha agreed, and they started running together on weekends. During these runs, they got to know each other better. Alex shared stories about his travels, his love for photography, and his work as an architect. Aisha admired his passion and kindness. Although she was still too shy to confess her feelings, their growing friendship brought her joy. Chapter 25: Her Parents' Love Story. Aisha's parents, Amir and Fatima, have a beautiful love story. They met in college and quickly became friends. Amir was studying engineering, while Fatima was pursuing a degree in literature. They bonded over their shared love for books and long walks in the park. After graduation, Amir proposed to Fatima with a heartfelt letter and a simple ring. They got married in a small ceremony surrounded by family and close friends. Over the years, their love grew stronger, and they supported each other through thick and thin. Aisha loves hearing their love story and hopes to find a love as strong and enduring as her parents someday. Chapter 26: New Haircut, New Beginnings. One day, feeling the need for a change, Aisha decided to get a new haircut. She went to a trendy salon and asked for a shoulder-length bob with soft layers. The stylist did a fantastic job, and Aisha was thrilled with her new look. She felt refreshed and more confident than ever. The new haircut symbolized a fresh start for Aisha. She embraced the change and felt ready to take on new challenges and opportunities. Chapter 27. Exploring Local Culture. Aisha loves exploring the rich culture of Toronto. She often visits local art galleries, music festivals, and cultural events. She enjoys learning about different traditions and meeting people from diverse backgrounds. Her favorite event is the annual Toronto International Film Festival, where she watches films from around the world and participates in discussions with filmmakers and fellow movie enthusiasts. These experiences broaden her horizons and inspire her creativity. Chapter 28. Creative Projects. Besides her work as a graphic designer, Aisha enjoys taking on creative projects in her free time. She recently started a DIY home decor project, transforming her apartment with handmade decorations and personalized touches. She painted her walls with vibrant colors and created unique wall art. These projects bring her a sense of accomplishment and make her living space truly her own. She often shares her creative ideas on her blog, inspiring others to explore their artistic side. Chapter 29. Favorite Spots in the City. Aisha has a few favorite spots in Toronto where she loves to spend her time.
One of them is a cozy coffee shop called Bean Air Brewed. The cafe has a warm ambiance, and Aisha enjoys sitting by the window, sipping her favorite latte while working on her laptop or reading a book. Another favorite spot is the Toronto Islands, a group of small islands just off the city's coast. She loves taking the ferry to the islands, where she can relax on the beaches, have picnics, and enjoy stunning views of the city skyline. Chapter 30. Pet Adoption Journey. Aisha always wanted a pet, so she decided to adopt a cat from the local animal shelter. She found a sweet gray tabby named Luna, who immediately captured her heart. Bringing Luna home was one of the best decisions she ever made. Luna quickly became Aisha's loyal companion, providing comfort and joy. They developed a strong bond, and Aisha loved taking care of her furry friend, who brought endless happiness into her life. Chapter 31. Overcoming Challenges at Work. Aisha faced several challenges at work, especially when managing tight deadlines and demanding clients. However, she remained determined and focused. She learned to prioritize tasks, communicate effectively with her team, and stay organized. Her hard work paid off when she successfully led a major project that received excellent feedback from the client. This achievement boosted her confidence and reinforced her belief in her abilities. Chapter 32. Weekend Retreats. To unwind from her busy life, Aisha occasionally goes on weekend retreats. She enjoys visiting nearby lakeside cabins, where she can disconnect from technology and immerse herself in nature. These retreats help her recharge and return to her routine with renewed energy. During one retreat, Aisha tried kayaking for the first time and instantly fell in love with the activity. She found peace in the serene waters and decided to incorporate more outdoor adventures into her life. Chapter 33. Cooking Classes. Aisha loves cooking, but she wanted to enhance her skills, so she enrolled in cooking classes. She learned various cuisines, from French pastries to Thai dishes. The classes were fun and educational, allowing her to meet new people who shared her passion for food. She often experimented with the recipes she learned and invited friends over for dinner parties. Cooking became a way for Aisha to express her creativity and bring people together. Chapter 34. Meditation and Mindfulness. To manage stress and stay grounded, Aisha practices meditation and mindfulness. She starts her day with a few minutes of meditation, focusing on her breath and setting positive intentions. This practice helps her stay calm and centered throughout the day.
She also attends mindfulness workshops and retreats where she learns new techniques and deepens her practice. Meditation has become an essential part of Aishel's daily routine, contributing to her overall well-being. Chapter 35. Exploring Photography. Aishel discovered a new passion for photography through her friend Alex, who is an avid photographer. He taught her the basics of using a camera, and they often went on photo walks together. Aishel enjoyed capturing the beauty of the city and nature through her lens. Photography became a creative outlet for Aishel, allowing her to see the world from a different perspective. She started a photography section on her blog, where she shared her favorite shots and the stories behind them. Chapter 36. Reflecting on Achievements. Aishel often reflects on her journey and the progress she has made. She keeps a gratitude journal where she writes about her achievements, big and small. Reflecting on her successes helps her stay motivated and appreciate the journey. She acknowledges that living alone has taught her valuable life lessons, from independence and resilience to self-love and gratitude. Aishel is proud of the person she has become and looks forward to the future with optimism. Chapter 37. Planning for the Future. Aishel has many dreams and plans for the future. She hopes to expand her blog, start her own design studio, travel to new destinations, and continue learning and growing. She is excited about the possibilities and believes in taking one step at a time towards her goals. She also envisions a future where she finds true love, builds a family, and creates a life filled with joy and purpose. Aishel is determined to make her dreams come true and live a life that inspires others.